Hey guys, Cinder the Cat here. I haven't recorded in a long time. As you see, we're on my PS4 here, and as you see, we're gonna play the Life is Strange. I don't know what to expect. This is completely blind. It's made by Square Enix, so let's see what they have. Oh, hi puppy. Oh, hi Tessa. Yes, Tessa. I'm sorry. My sister's dog's up here saying hi. So I took a bit of hiatus because my mic broke. So I'm using a new mic. So let me know how the audio quality is. It's a kind of like a Tall Tales game. You know what that is. So let's begin. So as you see, I haven't let in, so we'll start again. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. So it seems like it's going to be a bit of an until. This is also on the 360.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
I
like
can't
totally
believe I
haunted
still
by
have
the
this
eyes of
pencil
those sad
case.
mothers and
I should
children.
upgrade to the 21st
She saw
century.
humanity as tortured,
But
right?
I like it old school.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
I
though,
haven't kept up with
I
my
can frame
journal
any
as
one
much
of
as
you
I
in a dark
should.
corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I do
Too
love my
obvious?
analog camera.
What if Arbus
I should
chose
take
to
a quick
capture
picture
people at
now.
the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me
making it
now.
Extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was
Sorry,
done by
Max.
Robert
No more
Cornelius.
selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your...
So it looks like I have to take pictures of all this stuff. Max, Jefferson, Kate, Victoria. Guess technically the locations: Dad, Kate, Mom, Warren. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Hey Max, you around? Okay, so happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And then I'm guessing Warren's. Make sure you check your next Rod Tumtic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physical test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please.
Word. I just
Oops.
really think...
October 1st, October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coast and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which causes Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held the copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small town. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or the Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroker Fest? So, you so puny, Matt. You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Backwell Academy, as my partners love telling me on a loop. You all have the time in the world. So I'm kind of going to just leave these up for a bit and let you guys read it, because there's a lot here. The only reason why I went back to page 6 is because I felt like I didn't leave it up long enough. So probably in the next video I'll read those.
Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself
This
out
is
there in the
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, Matt. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
So looks like she was in those woods.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting it ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And he plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
all of you.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their
American
tracks.
girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To all of you, American girls, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
End of this video.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Oi. Oh.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I thought this was really teen.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom, He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because. Diane Arbus.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Still the same, Max. Don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
Still
Why
the same stupid picture.
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my
She saw
selfie,
humanity's
Jefferson
torture,
asked me a
right?
question.
And frankly, it's
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
I
feeling.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
No matter who wins.
Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Why? And everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
So this is
Excuse
getting
you.
out
No,
of
Victoria.
parts.
Excuse
So
us.
far, I'm actually
I'd
liking
never
it.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nice.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happened. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Miss your punk ass, would they? Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
So I'm gonna technically read the 11 pages apparently there now. July 10th, 2007, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If a bird could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been the one. But who cares, because I go into Blackwell Academy. Didn't think I would be so excited since I'm not. Like, I didn't used to live on the same town, but now when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I probably should have said this before I started reading these, but if you already read this, skip to whatever time that I get to 9, 10, and 11 if you want. But I'm going to read these just in case, because I feel like I need to do the story. So the blind let's play. So this video might be a bit long for the first one, but I'm always going to try to keep updated on the journal. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and that means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. That means new clothes, and I can work a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. It's 18th, 2013, and this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fable faraway island of treasure and adventure that we always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, Psy, interest, hearts, and flowers. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. I won't be like my high school. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had. All my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she saw she was packing my shirts. Wow. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store and build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Now that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Not that I even have an old man. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe dat a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted, and there will be so many super cool chances for me, for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from the new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I didn't meet some of my dorm mates. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of a new life. Sweet dreams. So I'm going to stop here for the first video and pick it up from September 3rd, 2013. So thanks for watching the first episode of Life is Strange. We'll continue with Chapter 1 of Life is Strange and pick up from September 3rd, 2013.